Taipei's traffic symphony. Big cities can feel fast, efficient, and impersonal. Our lives often follow a familiar rhythm, a song on repeat. But if we slow down and listen, we discover gentle, unscripted moments unfolding in the streets and alleys of Taipei. This is a journey through the city's quiet corners, revealing the profound warmth hidden in ordinary moments, a symphony of human connection. A soul at dawn. At 4:43 a.m., before the morning mist has lifted, Ruby is sweeping fallen leaves from the street. The neighborhood chief, Lin, spots her while on his early morning bike ride. He pulls over and hands her a warm cup of soy milk. "This is for you," he says, gently stopping her from throwing the empty cup away. He asks about her son, Hollis, whose driving license was suspended because of drunken driving. "It's a light punishment," Lin says kindly. "At least no one gets hurt by this accident." This is more than a simple greeting. It is a quiet act of care between neighbors, a moment of connection before the city truly wakes. A contemporary classical of the crosswalk. At 7:19 a.m., a news anchor, David, gets into a taxi. He watches the little green man on the traffic signal, a popular topic for tourists. The driver chuckles and shares a local legend about the little man sometimes falling over. But a quieter secret goes unnoticed. For over 16 years, these signals have played three distinct sounds for the visually impaired: the chirp of a bird, the call of a cuckoo, and the hum of a cricket. This isn't just a rule. It's an act of hidden gentleness, an urban aesthetic that weaves care into the city's soundscape. A gospel country song for a cuckoo's call. At 3 p.m., sunlight streams into a local temple where Ruby is now chatting with friends. A young Uber driver named Sky arrives to ask the temple keeper for a custom safe driving amulet. Sky tells Ruby his car is pet-friendly, shuttling singers with their dogs and even helping a celebrity take her pet on long trips home. The temple keeper smiles and hands him the amulet. "Maybe you should learn to bark," he jokes. "It would be good for business." Just then, the crosswalk signal sounds. "The cuckoo is calling," Sky says, thanking the keeper. "Time for me to get back to work." His talk reflects a snapshot of modern Taipei, where the gig economy and traditional beliefs exist in perfect harmony. A pop for an ambulance. At 6:16 p.m., during rush hour, an ambulance siren cuts through the evening air. The vehicle is stuck in traffic, its alarm creating a tense atmosphere. On a nearby stage, a blind singer is about to perform. Without missing a beat, he calmly improvises, weaving the siren's wail into a popular folk song. His joyful, powerful voice fills the air. As if on cue, drivers and pedestrians clear a path and the ambulance passes through. It is a moment of spontaneous cooperation, where human creativity and compassion solve a problem that traffic rules could not. The jazz of the city. We might assume these stories are separate, but they're not. Ruby, who swept the leaves at dawn, later listened to Sky sharing his stories at the temple. The city's network is not an abstract idea. It is woven from real interactions on street corners and people's minds. The strongest connections in a city are not its grand buildings, like Taipei 101, but these small, kind encounters between strangers. Culture is like cafe aroma in daily greetings, and stories unfold, unrehearsed, in each other's lives. Wrap conclusion. Taipei's beauty lies not in its famous landmarks, but in these unscripted moments of human touch. These quiet acts of warmth are the true soul of the city. The next time you walk its streets, listen closely. What unexpected notes of kindness will you discover in its everyday melody?